There we go. What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's stream. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Tuesday. It is daggum cold where I'm at today, and I'm sure most of you are experiencing the same cold weather, especially if you're in the US of A. But what's up, guys? Welcome to today's stream. I got some new exciting ideas for the stream today. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not, but I went ahead and probably spent a good hour to an hour and a half-ish this morning prepping this brand spanking new Kenworth W900 super hauler. So this is essentially going to be my version of a super heavy load Kenworth W900. I didn't even know I had the ability to mod this as much as I did and put stuff on it, but I think it turned out absolutely fantastic. I'm loving this truck. Couple quick things about it before we get started. Hauling some heavy loads with this bad boy. I've got the 3 axles in the back, so it's an 8x6 medium, or I think it's a long. It's either a long or a medium frame. I've got the Cummins 550 horsepower, the Eaton 18 speed, and yeah, this thing is just a beast, man. Loving how the color came out, loving how, you know, just everything. I went like into very good detail with this truck. So the plan for today, guys, is we're just gonna be hanging out, doing some heavy loads, doing some normal loads. We're just gonna be doing whatever kind of seems interesting, kind of taking a break from the trucking business series. I think I'm gonna do some of that on my own time, kind of build that profile up a little bit, so we're not, you know, spending too much time with that. And then also gonna try to get some more videos out this week with some Highway Police Simulator. I've only done one video so far. I only played like maybe an hour and a half of it, but I think it's something the channel, you guys who are used to police simulators and stuff like that, you're gonna enjoy that kind of stuff. But Carlos, what's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fantastic, buddy. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, thanks for joining me today. Let's take a gander real quick here at some loads. I kind of want to start off the stream with testing this big girl out with some special transport, some heavy hauls. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pick this one right here. We're gonna get this big old articulated hauler at 97,000 pounds going. We're gonna head to Colorado Springs and just kind of test it out. I honestly I fixed it up this morning. I bought it brand new from the dealership, fixed it up, modded it how I wanted to, drove to my kind of base, headquarters in Denver here. So that's where we're at right now. We're in Denver, Colorado, but we're gonna go ahead and take this heavy hauler job and see if my hopes and dreams with this truck are going to actually happen, and see how well this works out for us. But yeah, everything is essentially maxed out as much as I could get without losing too much of, you know, maneuverability or regular driving and stuff like that. Oh, actually, I have the 600. I know I just said earlier I had the 550, so that was my mistake. I actually have the 600 horsepower Cummins 15 engine, but we're gonna be good to go with that. But yeah, let's get going. I'm good. 29 degrees here. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm currently at, let me pull this up real quick. Not to boast or anything. I don't think it's boasting. I hate the cold weather, but you know, it's winter time, so what are you gonna do? We are currently sitting at 1 degree, and the wind chill is at -18 where I'm at. So yeah, it's a pretty chilly day. We're my wife and I were hunkering down in the house today and just kind of hanging out and stuff. So all right, so good news is the pickup location is gonna be right across the street here. So yeah, I did all sorts of stuff with this truck. I did the mirrors, I did I'll quickly show you once we get to pickup spot. I'll show you guys real quick the interior of this thing, but I love this truck so much that I think I'm gonna go back with my other W900 and my Peterbilt, and I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to mod those out more as well, because I am loving this truck, man. I am just loving how it turned out. It's beautiful. I had a lot of fun doing it. I was being very particular and very picky, but yeah, that is pretty chilly. Yep. Cold enough to where if you have exposed skin, if you're out and about and you have exposed skin, you can get frostbite and or hypothermia within 30 minutes. So yeah, definitely something to take serious. But we're doing good. House is staying warm. None of the pipes are freezing. So I mean, we're doing pretty good, man. Can't complain. Just, you know, getting through it. Cannot tell you how ready I am for springtime, though. I am ready for some spring. Yeah, I've got my little fuzzy dice right here. I'll show you guys more of the inside here in a minute once we get to the pickup spot, which is right up here at this express. Ooh, go. Which is right here at this rail export express place. Pretty familiar with this one because it's right by my base of operations here, but all right. Yeah, let me just stop real quick and show you guys the inside of this. Can't really tell with the sun setting, but I went ahead and paint matched the inside of the dash, so all of this on the dash right here and even above the glove box is all paint matched for the outside. But yeah, I got my fuzzy dice, my my sunglasses down there. I have the 100th anniversary interior black edition going on. Got the flag back there, some other some pillows, some blankets and stuff, but really nice interior. I went ahead and traded in my Lone Star that I had that I didn't really like too much. Traded that in, and at the end of the day, this truck ended up costing me about $250,000, which, as you can tell, I have almost 15 million, so that's not a big deal for me whatsoever. I'm really looking forward to is the lights. I have so many lights on this truck on the outside. Come on, I really don't like these. Let me show you the lights. Look at all the lights I have, guys. Like, once we hit nighttime here in a little bit, you're gonna be able to see all of that. And a cool thing is the Kenworth emblem on the side of the engine right there. Actually, there is a light bar right underneath it, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks. The back right here, if I can get a good view of it. Sorry about that, guys. I got the back is just pretty much a light bar of just brake lights. So, and I think if we were to back up, yep, those light up right there. And I mean, it's crazy. It's incredible. I didn't even think I could do all this stuff, but I can, and so I did. but yeah, let's get this heavy load. Let's get going here. Oh, Victor, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing fantastic, man. Welcome to the stream. All right, so we want a freight market, and we're gonna go ahead and knock out this hauler. And we're gonna head to Colorado Springs. All right. Oh, look at the lights on it. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Oh, wow. Wow, that looks super good. I think that looks way good. It's definitely gonna test my skills here because I've got the longer truck itself, and then we're gonna do this super long. Yep. We know how to do all this stuff. Thank you. Cool. All right. Before we get started here, I just want to take a closer look to at all the lights and stuff. Oh man, that looks so good. Oh, we need the beacons on. Let's get the beacons going. Got the beacons up top, and I didn't know this, but you can also changed the horns. I didn't think the horns were like a big deal, but apparently they are. So listen to the horns that I changed, guys. This is the trucker horn. Sounds way better than, you know, the stock. Whoops, my bad. Sounds way better than the stock, you know, the stock truck horn. So I didn't know you could do that either, but most of this stuff, so you guys know, most of the stuff that I'm able to do on this W900 is from the W900 tuning pack. It's a DLC pack on the Steam page. You guys can go ahead and download that. It's super cheap. I think it's no more than $2, but I would highly recommend you guys to get this tuning pack for the W900, especially if you like a W900 Kenworth truck in this game like I do. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with this. NDG, what's up, man? Nice to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing fantastic, man. What's up, brother? How you been? Been doing good, man. Been doing good. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of hug the right here.
Keep left and then exit left.
Ooh. No. Oh boy.
Left.
Come on, man. Okay, I think we're good. I'm like on the I was hugging the thingamajig, the sidewalk the whole time. I think you're not subscribed to me anymore. I don't see your name on my list of subscribers. I honestly, off the top of my head, I have no clue, my man. I really don't know. I'll look into it though. I don't think I thought, last I knew, I thought I was. Yeah, I'll check it out, man, after the stream and double check. Last I knew I was. But if for some reason I'm not, then I'll just resubscribe. Not an issue. Not an issue, my man. Alright, this is nice. We can go up to 55 now. Still no update for PSPO. Nope, still no update for PSPO. I think it will come end of the month, because getting the game 5,000 explained in one of his videos. Okay. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, I think for the time being, the videos I'm going to be doing is the Highway Police Simulator. I know I've done one video so far on that one. I was going to do one yesterday, but yesterday just kind of timing didn't work out for me yesterday to do a video for yesterday, but I will definitely get another video of police sim, highway police sim out for you guys tomorrow, and we'll dive into that some more. I think there's some promise with that game. It does need some work. I mentioned that in the video. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'd recommend or encourage you to go check it out. It's not a terrible game, but it does need some work still. But yeah, we'll probably check out some more of Highway Police Simulator. It is different. It's more like a RPG style, and I've only played maybe 90 minutes of it, so I really don't have a whole lot of experience with the game. But from what I have played it with, it feels more like an RPG style, which is different. I mean, it's different. It's not bad at all. You're good. YouTube has been unsubscribing people like crazy from a lot of other YouTubers. Really? That's not cool. I didn't even know that I was doing that. It's cold as heck at my place. It was -10 last night. Yeah, I just looked, because Carlos was like, yeah, it's like really cold over here. I just looked at mine. I'm sitting at 1 degree, and then with the wind chill, it's -18 for me. So yeah, it's a really good day to hunker down and snuggle up on the couch. A really good day. All right, dude, this is we're sitting at 97,000 pounds, and I don't feel anything with this truck, man. This truck is hauling this sucker like it's butter. It's just a big stack of butter. It's so nice. So nice. I'm loving this. this is gonna be a fun truck. I can already tell it's gonna be a fun truck. But yeah, that's cold, man. That's cold. You guys gotta be careful out there in the cold, especially if you got pets. If you got pets and you take them outside, probably hear the news say this, but it's actually a thing. Your pets can get hypothermia and frostbite, especially on their paws and stuff. So be careful with your pets. Be careful yourself with the exposed skin. It's just that time of season. That time of season. Ooh, boy. I saw we have... I don't know what's going on here. This guy's slowing down on me. I was trying to look for some mods to put on this profile, since I already have a couple, but I couldn't find any that I was comfortable downloading. But next time you guys see this profile, my personal ATS profile, which is this one we're on right now, you might see some different mods on this one. Maybe not. I see we have to write a report an accident scene. Oh! Good grief, that guy just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I think you're talking about the highway police simulator. Yeah, it looks like it's more in depth with like accidents and stuff. You have to do the reports, you have to, you know, like you were saying, write a scene and everything, take the pictures, kind of map out how the accident happened. Good grief. What is your problem, dude? But yeah, it's definitely different, but I think it's different in like a good way, if that makes sense. Okay, so I guess we're going into the right lane here. By the way, again, sorry for your grandpa. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yep, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for understanding. With kind of the train wreck from the end of last week. Just, you know, stuff happens, life happens, and you just have to deal with it, you know. But I posted that with the intention of, you know, not knowing how much time I needed away, if I needed time away, so I just wanted to be safe rather than sorry. But we're back. Everything's good to go. We're back in action here. But thanks, Victor. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, so expect another Highway Police Simulator video tomorrow, and we'll get going here. Okay, buddy, what's going on here? Oh, we got another guy right here. Okay, cool. All right. Also, guys, real quick, just want to mention, because I know there's a handful of you, which is great. This is awesome. I am still gonna try to do some convoy, ATS convoy streams sometime in February. I think I might actually push it back 1 week to do like the live stream. So if you guys are interested in joining me in a convoy ATS stream early February, we'll say like the second week of February, I would encourage you guys, if you haven't done so already, join the channel Discord. It's gonna be how we communicate and set stuff up and everything, kind of like the rules, all that kind of jazz. If you guys want to go ahead and join me in that, I'm probably gonna do kind of like a trial run, a private convoy session the first week of February. I think we're gonna go ahead and just kind of push everything a week back. So if you guys would like to do that and join me in a convoy, on a live stream convoy, be sure to first make sure you join the Discord, and second, make sure you have a profile that has no mods on it. We're gonna run a no mod convoy, and if you don't, go ahead and start a new one. And just kind of, I would recommend you start a new profile right now. Just build up your levels as quick as you feel comfortable. And yeah, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be fun. But I'm still on track for that, guys. Still on track for that. If it comes to the point to where I don't have enough people to do it, which isn't really, I'm not really, you know, picking on anyone, because, you know, if it just happens that way, no big deal, then we'll just go ahead and keep doing the normal ATS streams until we get enough people to get a convoy going. But as far as like people joining the stream and then, you know, they're just like, hey, let's do a convoy, it's got to be, for me, it's got to be more structured than that. It's got to be planned out and stuff like that. So, you know, if I have, you know, 3 people that I'm doing a convoy with, and I get some random new person that jumps in the chat and they're like, hey, can I join the convoy? The answer is going to be no, because we gotta, you know, I like doing things more planned and structured. I'm a planner. I'm a big time planner. Spent 15 years as LE Knit. Gonna write any more crime scenes and innocent incident reports. I'm sick of I'll stick with ATS. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Carlos. Whatever you like, man. That's kind of what I'm gonna try to do here, guys. Is I'm gonna try to keep ATS more of like streaming style, and then all of like the simulators, especially the police simulators, maybe even the firefighting simulator. I'm gonna keep those with just videos, and then also kind of going back to firefighting simulator. I kind of remember now why I dropped it a while ago, is because it makes me motion sick, man. Like after about 60 to 90 minutes of playing that game, I start feeling kind of queasy and gross, I'm not gonna lie. So I actually might have to step away from firefighting simulator once again. I don't think that's gonna upset too many people. Get our brights on here, but yeah, we're gonna probably step away from firefighting simulator. I just have an issue with motion sickness from that game for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, so the police simulators are gonna be more videos, and then ATS, excuse me, ATS is gonna be live streams. So if you guys kind of get the best of both worlds there, for those of you who like the ATS stuff, you'll be able to watch the live streams. For those of you guys who like the simulators, the police simulators, and anything else new coming up, you can see those in the videos. And if you like both, then you can watch both, you know, whatever you guys prefer. Try to make everyone happy here best I can. All right, we are obviously going up a mountain here because I'm flooring it. I know we're sitting at 97,000 pounds. I will tell you this though. If I did this heavy cargo with my other W900, I would only be going like 8 miles an hour. I'd be going half the speed of what I'm going now. So I can definitely tell the difference with how better equipped this truck is with heavy hauling and stuff. Definitely, 100%, man. And it looks like we're taking a left here.
And then turn left.
I am gonna stay in this lane because I think I'm gonna need the rest of that space. And I'll cut this. I also kind of want to not officially announce something to you guys, but kind of just let you guys know about something I've been trying I've been kind of researching about and thinking about, and I just kind of would like your guys' feedback while we're on the stream here. For those of you guys who don't know, I kind of like to give y'all who join the live streams kind of like an insider scoop of ideas I have for the channel or videos or whatever, or the live streams and stuff like that. But so I've been really intrigued with VR lately. I don't know what the reason is, but I don't know. So I've been really intrigued with VR here lately, and I've been keeping an eye on the MetaQuest 3. So I have been finding out that what I can do with the MetaQuest 3 is I can actually take it, hook it up to my computer, and I can actually go ahead and play certain games on Steam with my VR headset. So you guys probably know where this is gonna go, but an idea that I have is, why don't I try out ATS in VR. I think that'd be really cool because then I can, you know, look around. It would feel more realistic, like I'm actually driving a truck and stuff. Don't know if that's gonna happen, and if it does, when that's gonna happen, but that's just an idea I've been kind of thinking of here lately. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If that's something that you think would make the streams of ATS more interesting, or if it's something that you're like, whoa, no, I get way too motion sick, you know, way too easily. That's a bad idea. Because honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to handle it if I, you know, with my motion sickness, if I get motion sickness or if I don't, or whatever the case is. But something I want to try out. Something I want to try out, definitely. Ooh, buddy, I saw that back there. I saw that back there. Will you do a live stream of Highway Police Simulator this week? Not a live stream, no. Not a live stream, but I will do a couple videos this week. Ooh, buddy. Where are we going, dude? Is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay. All right, hang on there, Victor. I will explain more here in a minute. Let me get this situated. Oh, okay. We're going into a... Yeah, just check that out. Look at that. That's a beautiful truck, if I do say so myself. Holy smokes. Okay, let's get on the road here.
Hello there.
Casper, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for that subscription. Hope you're having a fantastic day, man. Happy Tuesday. Yes, I agree, Victor. It is nice to see different games, for sure. I agree with you. So my train of thought with that is since Highway Police Simulator feels more like an RPG style game with me, or for me anyways. I don't know if it actually is because I haven't played it a whole lot, but I will definitely either pick it up again today or tomorrow and get a video out for you guys by tomorrow. But based off of how long I've played it and what I've kind of been able to see, because it's a more of like an RPG style game, you know, you follow a story and stuff like that. I feel like it wouldn't be a good idea for me to make videos of that, and then have part of that where I'm doing like 20 to 30 minute videos about the story of that game, and then kind of go off onto a live stream and continue the story and do, you know, like maybe a 2 to 3 hour stream or whatever the case is with that. I think for the time being, I would want to kind of keep it on a video only basis until I get done with the story. And then maybe when I'm done with the story, we can go ahead and I'll do a live stream and we'll do like kind of side missions, you know, because there's like an upgrading system where you can unlock certain vehicles and stuff like that. Dude, they have a chopper in that game. Did you guys know that? There is a police chopper in Highway Police Simulator. I did not realize that. I was like, holy smokes, that's insane. So yeah, for the time being, Victor, I'm gonna keep Highway Police Simulator kind of strictly a video only game for the channel, for that reason that I just shared with you. And then also I need to get my watch hours up. My watch hours on the channel have been declining here pretty rapidly, and that's no one's fault beside my own, because I just haven't been consistent with my videos here recently. And I can tell you with utmost confidence that videos do way better long term than live streams with watch hours, and that's just how it works, man. That's just how it is. And I've been trying to kick myself in the butt to do more videos rather than live streams, or to balance them out more. So I definitely need to do that, and I think this is going to be a good game to kind of encourage me or give me the confidence to go ahead and make those videos, if that makes sense. I know that's a very long-winded answer, and I hope that answers your question there. But with that being said, we have arrived to our destination. Let's go ahead and park this bad boy. Let's get another look at the old truck here. Man, dude, I have fallen in love with this truck, man. It looks awesome. But yeah, let's drop our load. All right. So we got that done. Let me get caught up here on the chat real quick. I know I've been talking like a schoolgirl and just yapping and yapping and yapping. Carlos, quite a few VR AVS players out there. Often doesn't work out streaming because there's so much movement on the screen. AYS equals ATS. Oh, okay. What does AYS stand for? I'll watch it for sure. I like the police game with a story. Yeah. Do bot kick your own butt? That's your wife's job? Okay. I might need some more clarification there, Carlos. I'm not quite getting what you're saying there, buddy. Yeah, I like a game with a story for sure. For sure. All right, well, let's go ahead and let's just grab kind of whatever job we can, and I'm gonna try to get the biggest, heaviest load I can for it, and we're just gonna go from there, honestly. Oh, we could do this wind turbine. Holy smokes, man. 700 miles with this sucker. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Could do this massive tech part. That's a long haul, man. Holy smokes. It's only 12,000 pounds, but it's super awkward, man. Super awkward. Much more interesting than PSPO because it's always the same thing. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it gets pretty, PSPO is a fun game, but it does get repetitive. It does get repetitive at a certain point, for sure. Absolutely. All right, I'm thinking, well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and find somewhere we can kind of hunker down for the night here. So I guess if we turn back around, oh, I don't want to do that. Reset. Yeah, let's turn back around. Let's go ahead and sleep for the night. What time is it? Actually, you know what? There's no point because it's almost 5 in the morning. Let's not do that. That's just annoying. Let's see. We have this one we could do. I mean, I'm not really worried about the distance either. Although I would prefer some destination that I haven't been to would be great. No, let's not do that. I need to like figure out what's going on with my mouse here. My mouse is just kind of tweaking on me. We can do this one. It's way down there though. I still play PSPO, but only to take the badge up because I'm badge 39 now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I'm not even near that. You said you were kicking your butt over getting videos out. Kicking your butt is a man's wife's job. Yeah. Okay, I get you now. Yeah. No, you're right, Carlos. You're right, man. Yep. I know what you mean. I get it. That is true, my man. That is true. I don't want to drive too far to pick up. Hey, we could do this one. What is this? Clamshell buckets. Let's do some clamshell buckets, and we're gonna go to Huron, California. Yeah, let's do this. Let's knock this out. Sons Fever, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Or I should say the stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're surviving the cold weather, because it is. We are all experiencing some cold weather. Holy cow. So yeah, let's go ahead, and this is going to be a very long drive here. I don't know if I want to go that far. We might just teleport. Do I want to teleport? Steamboat Springs. Yeah, let's go ahead and teleport to this place over here. Quick travel. You need to go to Steamboat. Yeah, okay. We'll teleport here since we've got a longer drive with the actual load itself, but let's get it. Hey, there's some motorcycles out here. What is this? Turn off the beacons here real quick. Dang, that looks sick. Oh yeah, here's a much better shot of the new truck here. I'm loving this truck, man. I know I keep saying that, but I am loving this truck here. All right, well, we need to head down here. We got 4 miles. Let's get to this pickup spot. Pick up these clamshell clamps or whatever they're called. Let's get rocking and rolling. Hello, Copper. As well, I like to watch CSI Miami, Las Vegas, which is my new favorite US series. Yeah, those are pretty good ones. Those are pretty good ones, I will admit.
Turn right.
Woo. Yeah, it's cold as crap here, 24 degrees here. That is pretty cold for you guys. For Tennessee, y'all in Tennessee, that is cold. Yep. In Paris, now it's 3 degrees. Yep. Yeah, all of us in the northern hemisphere are essentially experiencing pretty close to the same thing. Just cold, gloomy, dreariness. I mean, it's cold where I'm at, but at least the sun's out, so you know, you're not completely depressed. Oh my gosh, I almost thought those two were gonna hit each other. All right. Woo. Global warming. Yeah. I'm not much of a believer of global warming myself, but you know. 3 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, that is true. I think they do Fahrenheit over there in Paris. Oh, that is Celsius. Okay. So what would that be in Fahrenheit? Because us in the U.S. we like to do things differently than majority of the world. Metric versus imperial system. I think, aren't we imperial? I think we're imperial. $37 degrees Fahrenheit in Paris. Yeah, I would definitely take that. That's above freezing. All the snow can melt finally. Absolutely. Here's a high up view for you guys. So while we're heading to this pickup spot, we're almost there, guys. I just want to go ahead and give you a quick reminder of the rest of the schedule for, the rest of the week schedule for the channel. So I'm gonna have a video come out tomorrow, and then so that's gonna be Wednesday. So tomorrow's Wednesday. So yeah, so a video is gonna come out tomorrow, guys, and then Thursday we're gonna do another stream on Thursday. And then Friday, I'm gonna get another video out Friday. I'm gonna try to stick with, if you guys didn't see my post on the channel, I'm gonna try to stick with the schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday are video days, and then Tuesday, Thursdays are stream days, and then occasionally do a Saturday as a stream day too, if I have some downtime, or I'm up to, feeling up to do it and stuff like that. So with the streams though, I kind of want to find cool, fun stuff to do, especially if it's ATS things, because ATS can get kind of repetitive. So I'm trying to like brainstorm about maybe doing like some challenges, or maybe I set all the settings to like realistic or something like that. I don't know. Or we might just try something new and different to stream. I'm not sure, but something that's trying to spice some things up. is the end goal. Trying to do some different stuff here, but yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the week as far as the schedules for the streams and the videos and stuff like that. Last week the worst freezing day was Tuesday with -5 degrees in the morning. Yep, it's a cold one, man. Oh, look at that truck. Oh, that's a nice old truck, man. That's a nice old truck. That looked like an F100. I don't know what it is, but I really like seeing those old F100s with the wooden beds in the back. Those are really nice. I wouldn't want to own one myself because I have to imagine the upkeep on those are crazy, but just, you know, admiring them and looking at them looks really good. I really like those. I woke up this morning to -12 Celsius, a bit chilly out here. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Ooh, I don't think I've ever been up here before. This all looks fairly new to me. Alright, let's pull on in here. Alright, we are looking for the clamshell buckets, and we're gonna be heading to Huron, California from Colorado Springs, so it's gonna be a bit of a drive, but that's okay. That's totally okay. No, we don't want the little ones. We want as much as we can get on here. So looks like we can do 4 on the doubles, or we can do 4 on this extra long one. So we'll just take this extra long drop deck, or yeah, this drop deck, and I mean, it can do it. It can definitely do it. 19,600 pounds, easy peasy, especially for this truck. No worries, no worries. No worries. Okay, let's go find where they put this. Oh, I think I see it. Yep, I see it. What's the easiest way to get over here though? Probably if I back up, right? We'll go this way and then back up a little bit. Granted that I don't, you know, kill my truck with all these potholes and stuff. Okay. We'll go ahead and back her up. Oh no, I briefly saw that new one pop up here. I'll read it here in a minute. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay. Ooh, I am not paying attention. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I can save it, guys, don't worry. I can save it. At least I hope I can. I hope I can save it. Ooh, come on. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to save it. I tried to save it. Okay, here we go. Now we can pick this bad boy up. It's weird having a longer axle back here. I don't have to back up as far, and it's really weird. It feels weird. But yeah, we got her all hooked up, ready to go. All right, let's get going. We got just under 1,000 miles to go, so it's gonna be a long one, but like I said, I'm cool with that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. You should consider doing videos from hidden. Oh, doing videos finding hidden and secret roads. There are also a lot of hidden features in some states like Kansas, Yellow Brick Road. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that when we were doing the Kansas one, Carlos. And I never really did much research to figure out how to find those and stuff. So that's a good point, though. That's a good point. I like that idea. I do like that idea. I definitely don't like waking up to my temperature being in the single digits Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, you and me too, man. You and me both. I am not a winter or cold person kind of guy. I like the warmth. I like the warmth for sure. ATS offended me yesterday. They thought I was going to take a load weighing less than 10,000 pounds. I laughed, then cried. Oh yeah, are you talking about on your live stream? Yeah, you're like, they shouldn't even have this on here. They should just, put that on like a box truck or something. I know there's a mod to where you can actually get like Ram pickup trucks or like Chevy pickup trucks or Ford pickup trucks. You can get heavy duty pickup truck dualies. It's a mod, and I was maybe thinking about doing that. Maybe getting some dually pickup trucks and doing some loads with a pickup truck instead of a semi truck. That's another idea that I had. A long time ago, I participated for Clean Car Meet. Oh no, on GTA 5. Oh no, that I have a feeling I know where this is going. With a French streamer. Okay, it's just to show our customers and have some fun. Oh, okay, so it didn't end badly. That's good. Or I hope it didn't end badly. That's good. All right. I gotta admit, I was worried that I would have more of a difficult time turning with this extra axle behind me, but it's honestly not bothering me too much. The only difference that I'm noticing that's like huge is I don't have to back up as far when I'm picking up a load. Other than that, it's actually not that bad. Now, I haven't backed up with it to unload to like drop off a load, so we'll definitely figure that out if that's something I don't like once we get to the end of this job here. But also, California rework is over, so a whole lot of new roads and cities there. Yeah, they did the California rework. I think that's been done for a couple months now or so, something like that. But yeah, it looks a lot better, I think most of the people in SCS software, the people who have created the game, I think most of their time spent recently has been on the DLCs, Missouri, Iowa, Louisiana, stuff like that. So I don't think they're going to rework any of the other states here anytime soon. I think they're focusing mainly on the DLCs, the new DLCs, but I don't know for certain. That's just kind of my thought process there, but we'll wait and see. Yeah, I did say something like that. Could have hauled it in the boot of a... Yeah, it was the VW bug. Yeah. It was the VW bug. That's right. I do remember you saying that, man. I do. That's funny. Is the VW bug... Does it have that big of a trunk? I mean, it's just a big old van, right? So I suppose you could do it that way. That's funny though. Yep. I do remember you saying that. Why am I'm hitting like all the red lights, man? Holy cow. I do not like hitting all these red lights. Well, I mean, while we're waiting, you can admire this truck again. Guys, I even went overboard and I even customized the rims on the tires here. So the back ones are all the same, and then the front ones I had to change to a different kind of wheel, but essentially they're all blacked out as much as I could get them, and it looks really good. I think it all looked really good. Really? A VW Bug has a frunk? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. No, it's really small, like the 10,000 pound load.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
What is this one?
Go straight on.
Ooh, we gotta stop. Where am I at? I don't even have a clue where I'm at right now. Oh, we're just outside of Steamboat. I thought I had the warehouse for Steamboat, Colorado, though. Huh. I guess not. And if I do, I've never been to it. Yeah, I think I do have all of the warehouses in Colorado, but I just haven't physically been to all of them, so that might be why the map is saying that I haven't been there. Because technically I haven't been there, but... Some nice scenery, though. We're gonna be going through Colorado, obviously, and then we're gonna be going through, I think it's New Mexico and Arizona, a little bit of Nevada, and then end up in California. So we're gonna get a nice variety of geological areas. We're gonna be going through the Rockies, obviously, so we're gonna be getting some nice scenic views here. Gonna be a nice drive. Oh gosh, took that turn a lot faster than I thought. Oh, it looks like they were fishing over there. Hey, we gotta hustle though, man. So we have just under 40 hours to complete this job. It's gonna take us 18 and a half roughly to drive there, which is not a big deal. But I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is stop at about, let's see, maybe about anywhere between 5 and 7 p.m. We'll go ahead and stop at a rest stop and, rest for the night. And then continue the next morning. We have plenty of time to do that. Man, another red light. So yeah, we'll do that, and we should. So it's Wednesday at 6:20 right now, and if we drive all the way through, we'll get there at early in the morning Thursday. And when are they expecting this? They are expecting this anywhere between 3:16 and 9:56 in the afternoon / evening. So that's a nice big 6-hour window for us. So I think if we stop one time for one night, we should be fine. Have plenty of time to get there in time. Yeah, this is definitely a longer job than what I usually stream. And really, I've only been playing this game while I'm streaming, so I really haven't done much driving on my own time. So I used to be super used to, the long drives like that where it's 1,000, 1,300, 1,500 miles and stuff like that. It is foggy, man. Holy smokes. Tell if that is red. Okay. But since I haven't really been playing it aside from streaming, you know, usually when I stream, I like to do the shorter ones, like you know, 2, 3, 4, maybe 500-mile drives and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a little bit of a stint for us, but I think we'll make it. Nice charger on your left. Oh, it's the red one in front of me now. Yeah, that is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Have you guys heard of Truckers MP? Truckers MP. I was looking into that, and it seems interesting, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. It's essentially, for those of you guys who don't know, Truckers MP is essentially ETS2 or ATS. You can do it on either game. It's basically multiplayer for those games, but it's like take all of the players that are playing on Convoy and put them all in one server kind of thing. So it's definitely interesting. Like every single car and truck that you come across in Truckers MP is a player, which is really interesting. So I don't really know how else to explain it. If you guys are curious, I would encourage you to go ahead and YouTube it. Oh, how in the world did I? Okay, obviously I'm going too fast around these corners. But I was looking into it, and because someone had commented on one of the streams after I was done streaming, and they were saying that Truckers MP, they were what's the word? I can't think of the word. They were not requesting, but they were saying, you know, hey, you should try out Truckers MP if you like ATS so much. Oh no, I won't even play MMORPGs anymore. Don't need it in the trucking game. Yeah, it's basically just like if you were to take the Convoy function in ATS and ETS2, and you know how you can have like separate servers, you know, private servers, public servers, and stuff like that. Well, essentially it's the same concept as the Convoy function on ATS or ETS2, but just imagine all those separate servers and all those people playing on those servers, which I think the max is like 8 people you can have on a server, and just putting them all on one giant server. So you've got, you know, I don't know, we'll just say you've got like 2,200 people doing convoys on ATS, just for an example. And, you know, there's 136 separate servers of those 2,200 people playing. Instead of you having 136 servers spreading all those people out, you would just have all of them on one server playing together. That's essentially what Truckers MP is. I was intrigued and looked into it a little bit, but I can kind of foresee some issues if I were to hop on and play it. Definitely, you definitely see a lot of montages on YouTube of like videos and shorts of people just being complete jerks, essentially, and just, you know, getting banned and stuff like that. I think the concept of the game is fun, especially if you have like a gaming group of guys that you like to, or gals that you like to play games with. All right, we have hit 15 million. Cool.
Keep right.
I don't know where it was, but someone had commented on it was either a live stream or a video that I have posted. Someone commented and said that you can actually take your trucks and your truck drivers out of warehouses that you have already bought and put them into new warehouses and actually sell. You can actually sell some of your warehouses too. Did you guys know about this? I didn't know about this. Yes, Carlos. Yep, too many convoys turn into wreckfests. Yep, 100%, man. That's why I'm trying to do things tightly knit for my attempt at the convoys, so then we don't have that issue. No wreckfests, no people intentionally causing, people to fly off the road or anything like that. But yes, you are 100% right. But I didn't know that you could sell, once you empty a warehouse, you can actually sell it and buy a different one. I didn't know that. Yeah. I know you can move drivers, trucks, and trailers to any garage, not understanding the selling part. Yeah, I was in the same boat. Like, I know you can move people and trucks and equipment and stuff around, but I didn't know you could sell warehouses. I did not know that. So I think we might I think I might go ahead and test that theory out before we end the stream. If I forget, if you guys could remind me before I end the stream to test that theory out, make sure that that's actually a thing, because I have a handful of warehouses that I can get rid of. I mean, obviously I've got $15 million, so it's not a big deal for me. You absolutely sell garages, but I can't see the value in that. So the idea is, Carlos, that I think it was you, maybe someone else, who had mentioned that there's a cap to how many there's a cap to how many truck drivers and truck warehouses that you can buy, or truck garages, we'll just call them. So I didn't know that, and we can't do that. I didn't know that, so I was just buying. I was just kind of going nuts and just buying all sorts of locations and stuff like that. But I'd like to have a couple locations in each state, like a couple of garages in each state. So if I keep going the rate that I'm going to run out of garages that I can buy. So the idea is, well, if I now know that I can sell those garages and move my drivers and my equipment over, then I can have warehouses in each state when I get new states and stuff, is the idea. Before you end your stream, test out your theory. Thanks, sons. Oh, man. Smart Alec. That's funny. How many warehouses maximum can you have in the game? Isn't it like 192 or something like that? I know I think Sons, Fever, and Carlos were crunching the numbers a couple streams ago. Do you guys remember off the top of your head how many warehouses you can buy and how many truck drivers you can hire and stuff like that? Look, it's a T-Rex with a cowboy hat. Oh, that's funny, man. I don't know why, but the number 192 is popping in my head. I can't remember if that's the amount of drivers you can hire or if that's the amount of truck garages you can buy. Maximum number of drivers is currently 345. Okay. So where's Where's this 192 coming out of? Is my brain just randomly picking a number, or is that an accurate
Right.
number of warehouses you can, or garages you can buy? I guess I don't know why I keep calling them warehouses. They're garages. Definitely garages, but alright, I'm gonna turn off my lights. Hopefully I don't get yelled at by the cops. Oh yeah, I remember we were discussing that before too, of if you have the smaller garages, then you can get more if compared to if you max all of them out and you do the five truck drivers per garage. Yeah, I remember that now. So you can have 71 garages. We'll call them the large garages, the maxed out ones, because that's essentially what they are. So the large ones you can have up to 5 drivers in with trucks and stuff. The small ones you can have 3, and then I think it's we'll call it the beginners one is 1, but that one's kind of pointless. So we'll pretend that one doesn't even exist, because you know, if you're buying garages and stuff and you're at the point to where I'm at, where you're kind of trying to get a certain amount, money's really not an issue, so I don't see anyone running into that issue. But number of garages are limited to however many in all the states. Wait, what? I thought there was a number cap though. So 5 times 71. Who wants to do the math on that? 5 times 71. Is that the 345? I used to be able to do the math, but actually no, that's 300. No, because 5 times 1 is 5, and then 3 times, that's 355. Yeah, 355. So 355. Okay, so if you do 71 large garages, that's all the people. So what if you did? So what's 355 divided by 3 then? Because that would be the small ones. Because then that would tell you how many garages you'd be able to buy based off of just having all the small ones. 118? Okay, so if you want to have more truck garages, do the small garages and you can have up to 118. Or if you're like me and you like to max them out and get all 5 truck drivers in there, for the large ones you can have 71 garages over the entire map. But like Carlos was saying, I think that's subject to change based off of how many states they keep releasing. So that might be an issue that I might not run into for some time now. Carlos, have you ran into that issue where you've hit the cap of how many garages and truck drivers you can buy? Or Suns Fever, have you run into that issue? Have any of you guys run into that issue? Because I haven't run into that issue yet. I probably will at a certain point, but not sure when that's going to be. Oh yeah, we have plenty of space to turn on that. I'm far from it at this point. Yeah, me too. The idea is building 3 slot garages. Do 5 slot garages so you have your own personal truck parking spaces. You max out your drivers with the Oklahoma DLC? Okay, okay. So you're saying it's more ideal to max out the garages to the large ones where it has the 5 slots, and then only filling 3 out of the 5 slots with drivers and trucks, and then you've got 2 extra spots that you can just put, you know, your extra trucks in. See, I see where you're coming from. Well, let me know first if that's did I understand your idea correctly, and then I'll kind of give you my 2 cents on that. All right, we are up in the hills now, or in the mountains, I should say. I think we've been up in the mountains for a while. Slow down here. Oh, excuse me, we gotta slow way down here. What kind of Jimmy Jog nonsense is this? What in the world? We're going all the way down to 20 miles per hour? Huh. This is goofy. Where in the world are we? Oops. We are between Price and Provo. I think we're, I'm pretty sure Price is in Nevada, so I think we might be in Nevada. I used to build 5-slot garages, so when I hit the max number of drivers, I had to move drivers and truck.
Turn right.
Oh, there's a port over here. Oh, it's a thingamajig. It's a weight station is what it is. Yeah, that's a weight station. I can't see. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. This is definitely going to be interesting. Oh, thank goodness no one was coming. That's why I like to see long road around mountains and nothing else. Okay, so here's kind of my thought process on that, and let me know if I'm misinterpreting your idea. So if I buy a truck garage and I max it out to 5 slots, I put 3 trucks in there with 3 drivers and I have 2 slots open, I feel like I'm not utilizing that warehouse or that garage enough to its full potential because I have 2 open slots where I don't have any trucks or truck drivers running jobs for me and making money, which is probably something that you're like, yeah, I get it. That's a valid thought process, but this is cool. Look at this real quick. Let's pause on this conversation and just kind of check this view out, man. Look at this mountain and stuff, dude. This looks slick. I was trying to say slick and sick at the same time, and slick. Oh man, nonsense came out of my mouth as usual. Welcome to the PedalGem Play stream, where I just make up words. But anyway, so, and we got cows. Is that cows? Cows? We got some cows. So my thought process is, while yes, I am going to have those 3 slots and move over, you know, my trucks and stuff, I would want the warehouse to be at full or peak efficiency with, you know, everyone working, everything being utilized, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's pretty common knowledge, so I'm I wouldn't be surprised if I'm kind of butchering your idea or what you're trying to convey to me. So sorry in advance, Carlos, if I have a feeling that's what I'm doing. It seems like common knowledge. Ooh. Let's squish this Tesla. That experience led me to believe the best strategy is build 3 slot garages, then expand to 5 slots, maybe 1 per state to give you some personal garage space. See what I do, and let me know if you think this is a good idea or not, or if I should change this. What I currently do on this profile right here that I'm on right now is, so I have about counting the truck that I'm driving right now, I have 5, we'll call them personal trucks that I drive, or I like to drive. So I've got this new Kenworth W900 that I tricked out. We'll call this the heavy hauler W900. I've got my my other W900. I've got my International 9900. I've got my Peterbilt 389, and I've got my Kenworth T680 that I've all kind of put more time and effort into customizing and stuff. So what I did is I bought a specific warehouse in Fort Collins, and it's a 5-slot warehouse. So I bought that warehouse, maxed it out 5 slots, and I took my top 5 drivers and I moved them there, and I let them drive those trucks when I'm not driving them. So like if I wanted to switch out this Kenworth right now that I'm driving with my personal Peterbilt 389, I just swap them out. So like I'll give this truck to the guy or the gal who's driving my Peterbilt right now, and they'll keep on working with my personal trucks that I customized, if that makes sense. So that way they're not sitting around and not making me money, if that makes sense. Do you think that's a good idea, or should I just do your thought process to where you've got, the 3 slot and then you upgrade it to the 5 slot and then you've got extra truck space to park stuff? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he's trying to turn. All right, we are sitting at 685 miles. Gosh bless it. All these daggum. I should have gone in the right lane. I should have gone in the right lane. I should have gone in the right lane. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, I even have my blinker up front. And I think I got, yep, there's my blinkers down there. If you guys can see those. This is just the trailer. The trailer don't matter, because it's not my personal trailer, but I cannot see the thing. Alright, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm just going to kind of let these guys go on, because I need to swing this puppy a little bit wider than they do. There we go. All right. Just want to give a quick shout out, guys. Thank you all for joining me today on the stream. If you guys have been enjoying the stream thus far, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys are liking this kind of content and you'd like to see more, I would encourage you to do what Casper did earlier in the stream and hit that subscribe button. It's going to be the easiest way to keep track of streams and videos, posts, shorts, all that kind of stuff. Also, if you guys specifically like ATS itself, I would encourage you guys to go check out Suns Fever 83. He's an active viewer of mine. He's got his own channel, and he specializes heavy hauling in ATS on his channel. And I would encourage you guys to go check his streams out. He just started his streams back up this past Sunday, so he's got 2 streams that you can go and watch right now that are brand spanking new, one from Sunday and one from yesterday. I encourage you guys to go check him out, give his channel some love. But with all that being said, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I appreciate it. All right, Carlos, what you got for me, man? Your strategy is fine where you are not using any truck mods. Otherwise, every version update you end up with, or you end up having to replace trucks for your drivers. Oh, really? You have to do that? I didn't realize you had to do that with the mods. I learned to put your drivers only in vanilla trucks. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, man. I see what you're saying. All right, you better let me over, dude. You gotta let me over. Okay. So like, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, I don't have that issue with this game, or with this profile, or I guess the game in its entirety, because I don't have. I mean, I do have a couple mods, and I'm looking at getting a couple more, but it's not gonna be something to where I'm getting an entirely different truck. Like, I was looking at mods this morning and I saw someone's got I think it's called like a Kenworth K100 or something like that, but it's a whole mod truck. And so I get what you're saying. Like, when an update comes out, you got to give the truck driver a new truck, because it's probably, maybe not all the time, but probably a good bit of the time that mod is broken after an update or something like that, or it has the potential to be messed up. So I get what you're saying, man. Okay, thanks. I appreciate your thought process there. That's good. It's good hashing out ideas, and the constructive criticism is good food for thought, I think. So I like that kind of stuff. Working ideas out like that. I do it at work almost all the time, so. Especially recently. All right, we got some mountains going on here. As usual, I don't think we've gotten out of the mountains at all, just a different view of the mountains. I got my little harvester on my dashboard there. When Farming Sim 25 does go on sale, guys, and it hits a number that I'm comfortable with and I'm able to do for it, I will go ahead and pick up Farming Sim 25 and we'll do some farming. I've enjoyed Farming Sim for many years, so I'm no stranger to Farming Sim. And I think it's really cool what they did with the AI stuff on the trailer, or on the tractors and stuff in ATS, or not ATS, in Farming Sim 25. I think that's going to be cool. But yeah, not sure when that's going to be, but whenever ATS I keep saying ATS, whenever Farming Sim goes on sale on Steam, I will definitely pick that up. It probably will be a bit because it's the newest one, so not really a bad thing. I need to hold on one second, guys. I just noticed something here. That's not what I want. I don't want that. I want this. I just noticed my lights, or my hood. Yeah, I want this to be up more. I need this to be up. So I'm just like staring at the floor. I'm just staring at the road. We'll punch this up a little bit more as well. And I think that's all I need. Okay, let's continue. Let us continue. Woo. Happens with just engine mods and transmission mods as well. Really? Hold on a sec. So it happens with just engine mods and transmission mods as well. So I just vanilla the AI drivers. Oh, okay. So it doesn't have to be So it doesn't have to be just the truck, it can be whatever component with the truck as well. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you for that. I am speeding like a madman, and I'm about to kill this guy next to me. Oh my gosh. I thought this truck was supposed to be more maneuverable. It feels like it's a lot more touchy with turns and stuff than my other one with just the 2 axles in the back. Comes the ambulance. The ambulance. All right, we're about to get into Cedar City, which, to be honest with you guys, I am not sure where that is entirely off the top of my head. I want to say Nevada, but I'm not sure. Let's check though. No, we're not even in Nevada yet, man. We're not even in Nevada yet. So we gotta go through St. George, and then we're gonna go through Vegas into Colorado or into California. How much am I getting paid for this job again? 65? Oh, okay, that's not bad. I'll be honest, I kind of miss doing the jobs where I get like between 100 and 200,000. Those jobs were worth doing that long of a job for. And the only reason that they were like that was because it was just all the bonuses adding up together and making it like a lot more money that they'd pay you for. So like it would be fragile cargo, a rush job, and then it would be like high value. Like all the bonuses would be working together, so you'd get a really good payout day for just one job. And they weren't really that long. They were like, I think the longest one I did was like 16 or 1700 miles. You know, and at the time I wasn't streaming the game, so I would just do like half of the drive, and then I'd get off the game, take a break, get back on later in the day and finish the job, and there you go. I made anywhere from 100 to 200 grand on one job. But obviously I can't do that on stream because, you know, if I start one job, I'd like to finish it if I'm streaming it. Yep, I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that, you son of a gun. You lint licker. All right. I just want to do another shout out to all you guys, and let you know that I think with Casper's subscription that we just had this stream, I think the channel at the moment of the recording or the stream right now, the channel is sitting at 980 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. We're only 20 subscribers away from the 1,000 subscriber milestone, which is it gives me butterflies. I'm gonna be honest, it gives me butterflies because I've been working on this channel to get it to that for a little over 2 years now. So it's becoming surreal that we're getting this close to that milestone. So with that being said, thank you guys every single one of you have played a part in getting the channel to where it is today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to say more than thank you, because I don't feel like thank you is conveying what I'm trying to express here, but I feel like that's all I can say right now is just thank you. So seriously guys, thank you for getting the channel to where it is today. 980 subscribers. That is I lost for words. That is incredible. So thank you guys for all the love, support. Greatly appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys apparently you guys like me streaming and doing videos, so I don't know, you know, why else would you keep watching my stuff? So but seriously, thanks guys. I greatly appreciate it, and I will try to continue to make content and streams and stuff that you guys enjoy. I've appreciated getting to know a number of you guys and being able to have some really good conversation and talking with you and making small talk and everything. It's been really fun. It's been a real fun experience being able to do it, and yeah, hopefully one day, God willing, I can make this into a full-time thing, God willing. And yeah, we'll just have to see what 2025 has in store for the channel. But yeah, really liking this view, man. Even though it's all just like deserty, it's just mountains, which is really cool. And I think this is a canyon. No, it's just a river. Okay, it's just a river. I've never actually, have any of you guys used the emergency truck, the emergency truck ramps in this game? Because I've seen them around, but I haven't actually used them. Might be a good experiment to do on a stream is find one of those emergency trucking ramps for the uphill and down, or actually it's the downhill ones, the downhill side, and just use it and see if it actually works well. Oh nice, what do we got here? Someone got busted or something. What? We're just gonna randomly have cones sitting in the road? Okay, that's cool. Woo, 20 more subs when you get the new cars. Yep, you all, because apparently Gary and Sunsfever have this idea that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, everyone's gonna get new cars because I'm gonna be the next Mr. Beast. So that's the inside joke with that. I mean, I didn't know that, but that'd be awesome. New cars for everyone. Thank you is sufficient. You're doing the work. I'm just watching. Congrats. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it, man. You do a great job. I appreciate so much. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate that too, man. And Sunfever, I have not. Pretty cool though. Oh, for the ramps? Yeah, the ramps. And I saw Nebraska was on sale on Steam this past weekend. I wasn't able to get it, but it looks like they lowered the base, like the normal price down. It used to be like $11.99 or something like that, and now it's like $9.80 or something. So yeah, hopefully I'll have Nebraska here soon, and then we can go check out Nebraska. Those state-specific ATS streams seem to do really well for some reason, and I'm not sure why. They just seem to do really well for some reason. So I might be getting Nebraska here soon, and if that's the case, then I will have all the DLC states that I can up until that point, because Nebraska's the last one I need. And then, you know, once Missouri and Iowa and Louisiana come out, we'll grab those. I am so stinking excited for Missouri. I think that's going to be a really cool state. I mean, I think all three of them are going to be cool in their own way. I mean, you got Iowa, which I'm really excited for. I want to find and check out that ginormous truck stop that I've been hearing about in Iowa for when that drops. That's going to be awesome. I think we're in Vegas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in Vegas right now. Then Missouri, you've got the underground warehouses. That's going to be cool. And Louisiana is just going to be a very interesting state with all the swamp and the marsh and everything. Plus, it'll be cool to try and find the all the hidden quirks in that state and whatnot. So it's good. All three of them are going to be fun states for sure. Let me over, let me over, let me over. Thank you. All right, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada, folks. So we are about 355 miles away from Huron, California. California. Better let me. Oh, Swift drivers! I know y'all are gonna make the jokes. I'll make it first. Yep, I'm being a Swift driver. Oh my gosh. I am short on Arkansas and Nebraska. My system upgrade should be done soon, so I will get them once it's back. Oh cool, you're updating your computer. That's nice. Have you guys seen, speaking of computers, have you guys seen the newest GPU? The NVIDIA 50X series? That thing looks amazing. I mean, I have a pretty decent, I have a very decent graphics card right now, but the price for that compared to what I've seen for the old one is really dang good. Jeez Louise. It was nice. It was nice as always to be here, but I have to go. See you on the next stream to everyone. All right, Victor, man. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a great rest of your day. I hopefully will see you on Thursday, my man. Take care. The Fort Arcade, which is code for a casino.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, I guess we have to.
Exit right.
Yeah, we have to exit no matter what. Truck scales. Oh, is this some kind of... I think this is some kind of like agriculture inspection or something. I don't even know when... What the heck is an agriculture inspection? Like, honestly, I don't even know what that is. Man, I love that horn. That horn is so much better than the stock one. I need to change the rest of my trucks now, knowing that I can do this. It might only be for the W900. I don't know. All right, they're inspecting. They're inspecting. Inspection finished. Okay, whatever that is, but okay. Plus a weight station. Okay. That's what they were doing. They were tricking me into thinking that this wasn't a weight station. You slimy guys, you. All right, well, let's see what we're sitting at since we have the bigger truck now. Oh, okay. So an agriculture inspection prevents you from bringing plants and animals that are not native to the state. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'm sure even with you not knowing about it, you could potentially have critters and or vegetation get on your truck somehow, and then I get it, you're traveling through different areas that it's not native to. That makes sense. That makes sense. And then it devastates the entire ecosystem. So we're sitting at 59,910 pounds, which is not heavy at all. That is not heavy at all. Agricultural stops is to keep invasive plant diseases from entering a state. That began with California a few years back. Good old California, man. Good old California. I should probably turn my lights back on since we're Alright, truck lane. Well, we're gonna get out of the truck lane because I am gonna go faster than the rest of these trucks. Even though I am a truck, it's on my truck myself. We're gonna get out of here. I usually don't come across those agricultural inspections very much though. Like, I know there's that one there that we just went into, and then there's maybe like one or two other ones that I've come across. So they're not very common. Way stations are way more common than agricultural inspection. Oh no! Oh man. California is now officially the smoke and ash state. Oh man. And not just from the fires either. They've been smoky and ashy way longer. Oh man. I see all these sob stories on like Facebook and Google and stuff about you know, famous movie stars, their, you know, $10 million mansion gets burned down or something like that. It's like, to me it's like, why are we gonna sob about this? Yeah, it sucks, but you've got how many other multi-million-dollar mansions around the US? Why are we gonna, you know, make a mountain out of a molehill here about your $8 to $14 million mansion that got burnt down in California, but you've got 6 others? I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. That is funny though, Carlos. I will give you that. That is funny. Oh, let's stop here.
Okay, let's find a new
Let's stop here. I just noticed it at the last second. Let's stop here and let's get some rest because it's 8 p.m. Perfect timing. Are you gonna let me? No? Really? You're not gonna let me sleep? Is it just the way I parked in here? Is that why you're having a fit? Oh, mamas! Did not see you, bro. I did not see you. My swift training did not prepare me for this. Oh well, I guess we'll just keep going then, because it didn't want to acknowledge me wanting to sleep there. I don't know what the deal is. Why is it so foggy? It feels so foggy. I did not want to do that. Dude, yeah, it's super foggy. Well, I guess we'll just keep going then, because that didn't want to work for me. Yeah, gum, I cannot see a freaking thing. Okay, well, this is gonna be interesting. Ooh, I had a feeling someone was gonna sneak up on me like that. Yep, okay, we're just gonna go back into the left lane here. Weight stations are more abundant because they do more than just weigh your truck, and they inspect your truck and review your logbooks. Yeah, that makes sense. Does that pertain to like your DOT number and all that jazz? All that stuff? Someone with beacons is behind me? That must be a tow truck behind me then. Ooh. Well, guys, I think we'll just go ahead and drive all the way through because it's 9 p.m. at night. We've got a little less than 5 hours of driving time. We've got 205 miles to go. I don't really see the benefit now of stopping and sleeping if we just need to go another 200 miles. So I think we'll just go ahead and we'll just drive the rest of the way there in one full thing, in one full swoop here, and get it done. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and drive all the way through and not really fuss about stopping and sleeping, which I'm really glad I turned the fatigue simulation off. So how fast did you guys turn off the fatigue simulation and the traffic violation part? I spent a little time doing the fatigue simulation and it got really annoying really quick, so I think after about like 20 or 30 hours of playing the game, I turned off the fatigue simulation. I still have the traffic simulation still on, so I still get tickets for like speeding and running red lights and stuff like that. I'm kind of on the fence on whether to keep that on or turn it off. Some days it doesn't bother me as much as others, and then other days it's like, oh my gosh, this game is so annoying. So I don't know, for the time being I'm just gonna keep it on. Makes it feel more realistic, but okay, what do we got going on now? Someone just pulled over, or do we have like a whole reroute crap thing? No, it's just someone pulled over. Okay, cool. I can handle with that. I can handle that. Speeding violation. Oh, that's a cop right behind me. Screw you, copper. I guess I'll keep it at 60 then, so he doesn't keep giving me tickets. If you don't mind me asking, what GPS are you using? You mean like in my truck here? I'm looking. I'm looking at the one in the bottom right corner. I put that one on my pillar just this morning as I was building the truck, and that's actually a part of the W900 tuning DLC pack that you can get on the Steam page, which I didn't know. Oh, GPU, okay. I'm sorry, I misread that. You did say GPU, my brain thought you said GPS. I apologize, Carlos. Yeah, my GPU that I use in my computer, I have a GeForce RTX 4070 Ti, which up until recently was just under the best one you could get the GTX, or I'm sorry, the RTX GeForce 4090 was the king of the graphics cards, but now with the 50 series, I believe it's the RTX 5090 that is the reigning champ for the GPU world. So yeah, that's what I have. So it's not the cream of the crop, but it's pretty dang close, and it does a phenomenal job. I have not had any issues with it whatsoever. I've been running this setup for about a year and a half, 2 years now, something like that, and it has done a phenomenal job. I can put settings on high on all the games that I play, and it doesn't even scratch how much it can do. Like, I think the highest I've gotten the GPU to work is like maybe 70%. So I mean, it does a phenomenal job. I'd highly recommend getting, if you have a budget, I would highly recommend go ahead and splurging on the GPU and the CPU. I would recommend the CPU, the GPU, and the RAM. All three of those I would splurge on if possible, because they help out a lot. I turned off the fatigue within the first week. The traffic about 2 months ago. Yeah, I probably should have turned off the fatigue simulation a lot sooner than I did, definitely. I turned off the violations when I started getting tickets for someone else running into me. Yeah, that is super annoying. Super annoying. Don't apologize. It's a sign of weakness. It's John Wyatt. Who's John Wyatt? A hat tip? Hat tip. I haven't had a hat tip in many years. No one even says hat tip anymore. Yeah, like I said, I'm on the fence still about turning off the violation simulation, the traffic violation simulation, or leaving it on. For the time being, it's on, but we'll see what's going on. We'll see if I keep it on or not here. Okay, what's going on up here? I got a bunch of reduce speed. Okay, which side? I feel like usually when they do all this construction stuff, usually it's on the right side. No, this time it's gonna be on the left side. You piece of junk.
And then exit right.
Piece of junk. Okay, we're at 100 miles to go, guys. 100 miles to go. Oh, I like this better. You guys see how they didn't have the road finished, like the developers didn't put the road in, so they put cones and stuff there, like construction cones and stuff. I think that works a lot better than just putting the big old yellow X's and stuff there. I think that makes it more realistic to me. For me anyways, I think that looks a lot better. Get out of the way, copper. Okay, so he turned. I'm gonna turn. How are we doing on fuel? I think we're doing okay on fuel. Oh, let's get into the right lane here. John Wayne the Duck? Isn't that Bruce Wayne's father's name? No, that's Thomas Wayne. His dad's name is Thomas Wayne. Never mind. I answered my own question. We're gonna go. Go. Oh.
And then turn left.
I know I gotta go left. I'm old and full of typos. I'm full of typos as well, so It's a club that I'm sure we've all been a part of at some point in time in our life. The type of club. All right, this is a bit concerning though. It says that it's 11 p.m. on Wednesday. We've got 96 miles to go, and my GPS is telling me that I am gonna be spending almost 2.5 hours going less than 100 miles. That's concerning. All right, are you gonna let me over, or do I have to force myself over? All right, I gotta force myself over. Let me over, you dingleberry. Now I gotta blow this light because I'm gonna be in an awkward position, you turd. Huh, for some reason I didn't get a ticket for that.
Go straight on.
Interesting. And another red light. Lots of red lights this stream. Oh cool, green light. Green light, red light, green light, red light. The old movie star, Big Dumb, sounded like an idiot most of the time. Played cowboys and soldiers. True Grit, Rio Bravo.
Go straight on.
I was getting some of my drink and I looked up and saw the red light. How much fuel do we even have? Oh, we got like half a tank still. Oh, we're good. I got the 300 gallon tank on this one, guys, because the 300 gallon diesel tank on these semi trucks is so nice to have. So very nice to have. Even though it's only 100 gallons more, it's still super nice to have. So if you guys can, get the 300 gallon tanks for your truck, for your semi trucks. Super nice. Super nice. And seriously, if you guys don't have the Kenworth tuning pack, the DLC pack, I would really encourage you to get it, because you can do some sick stuff to your Kenworths without having to get mods. Really cool.
Go straight on.
No mods, whatever would I do? I know, sons, you're so used to having all those mods. That stuff makes me nervous, man. From all the things that I hear about, you know, making sure you got mods that are compatible and stuff like that. I'm glad it's worked for you. I'm glad it's worked for you. Now, how long it's going to continue working for you, we'll see. I hope it never stops, because that would not be fun, and a fun experience at all for anyone. Forever, man. Far out and forever. All right. This GPS did not lie when it told me it was gonna take me almost 2.5 hours to go 96 miles because I'm hitting all these daggum lights, man. All these daggum lights. I'm getting irritated. We're gonna blow this light. I'll take the ticket, I don't care. If I get a ticket.
Get ready to turn.
One thing I will tell you guys that I would like to get as far as a mod is an interior light. So like you see how it's nighttime and the cab is pretty dark. I would like to get a mod to where I can have some light in the cab and have like different colors and stuff. We need the high beams on here. So wouldn't that be cool if there was like a red, green, orange, blue, or like a white hue? It's not like a super bright interior light for the truck, but it's like a hue that you can kind of see the interior buttons and stuff like that, your dash better and things like that
Right. And then turn right.
in your truck. That's one thing I'd like to get. I just need to make sure that it's compatible with all my other stuff that I've got. All right, we don't need the brights anymore. What city is this? Oh, we're just outside of Bakersfield. Okay.
Keep left and then turn left.
We must be getting close because we only got 73 miles to go.
Turn left.
North Interstate 5, I think is what that said. Woo! Okay. Yep. And yep, back on the interstate. Okay. So I think it's safe to say this is Interstate 5. Yes, it is. Okay. So we are Interstate 5 going, I think, northbound. Can't really tell. I don't have a compass or anything. Which way are we going? Yeah, kind of like northwest. That's another thing I would like, is like a compass or some way that tells me my direction. All right, we're gonna do some shady stuff here. Some Fast and Furious stuff. Why not? This truck is actually pretty fast for being a heavy hauler. I was not expecting it to be able to go this fast, but it's actually pretty quick, man. I'm honestly, guys, I am thinking about maybe even selling my other W900, which I thought I would never even think of because I love that W900, but this one is a lot of fun. A lot of fun to drive. Or I might just leave it. Might just leave it alone and just build my Peterbilt and my International. I really like my International 9900. I really like my Peterbilt 389. Those are some really fun trucks that I like. Although I'm kind of concerned that I can only do this level of customization with my Kenworth because of the DLC that I keep on talking about.
Keep right. And
They need to release a Peterbilt tuning pack. That would be absolutely crazy. I would love that. So yeah, SCS Software, if you watch this stream, please make a Peterbilt tuning pack DLC for the game, so all of us Peterbilt lovers can customize our Peterbilts without having to do mods. Please, that would be awesome. Oregon is planning to turn I-5 into a toll road? Really? What is it now? Is it just an interstate? Actually, that's probably a rhetorical question because I'm on it right now. It's an interstate. They are definitely watching. Are you secretly part of SCS software, Sunsfever? I feel like you're like a undercover CSC software employee who just watches people's who just watch people stream ETS. Yeah, I kind of, after I asked that question, Carlos, I said to myself, that's a dumb question because I'm on Interstate 5 right now, and if it's an interstate in California, it's got to be an interstate in Oregon. So I kind of, you know, walked myself into that. So thank you. They're volunteer force. Yeah, it's a volunteer. It's a strictly volunteer position. It's kind of like being an intern, you know? You don't get paid or anything, but you just do the work anyways. All right, so we are right here, guys. About to pull into our drop-off spot. And let's see. Should be right up here, right? We're gonna turn our brights on.
And then turn left.
Yep, here we are. Cool.
Turn left.
Where am I turning? Right here? It's gotta be right here. Oh, yes it is. Am I gonna clear this? I think I will. I think I'll be okay. Just wanna make sure. Dang, that's a nice looking truck, man. Holy smokes.
Have arrived at your destination. Your route guide is now finished.
Okay, finished it. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and drop this off. We're gonna back this bad boy up. And hopefully I don't regret doing that because, yeah. I shouldn't because, you know, challenge. Oh, it's one of these. Oh my gosh. It's basically the same kind of place we went and picked it up, but just in a much more difficult. Yeah. Peterbilt tuning pack makes sense. They and Kenworth are owned by the same corporation. Yeah, that would make sense, right? And then while you're at it, why not just make a tuning pack for every single truck? I think that would be awesome. People would fall in love with that. And it's not that expensive. It's like a couple dollars. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. All right, let me see if I can do this without feeling dumb, which I'm already kind of feeling dumb because I feel like I botched this already, but need concentration here. Gotta wiggle it. It might be. Yeah, I could see that being an issue. All right, let me see if I can get this moving. Ooh, oh man, I already messed it up. Look at that. Can I fix it? I think I can fix it though. I think I remember this. I remember this kind of you have to like I should have cut that way sooner, man. Should have cut that way sooner. Yeah, I agree. They do. I'm not the like. I thought I would like Mac more than I actually do. I don't like Volvo. Volvo is like my least favorite make and model for a semi truck. I thought I would like Macs more, but Macs are just kind of a letdown as well. I was surprised that I was like, oh man. I will say though, the Mac Anthem Black Edition looks pretty slick. It looks sick too, and slick. But like just the interior just wasn't vibing with me. I just didn't care too much for it. Man, I feel like I'm making progress, but then I am not making progress. Gosh, I am just shooting myself in the foot right now. Oh, come on, you sack of crap. I think I need to go up further. That's my issue. I'm not giving myself enough space to correct my mistake here. We're just gonna go all the way up here. That way we can do this and now hit the other side of the thing. Do I need to let me look right here real quick, guys, right quick. Yeah, okay, so it is gonna be in that little corner right there. Pretty sure it's gonna be in that little corner. Right? Where is this dadgum thing at? Oh, it's further. Okay. Oh. Is it down this way? Okay, cool. It's down this way. I got some space to correct this and finally get this done. And I give myself like a D. I am not doing very good. I can definitely tell it's much more challenging backing up with the longer frame, that's for sure. Definitely can tell that. Come on. Yeah, it's definitely a change. I feel like I have much less room for air with this longer one, but I'm still enjoying it way more than I thought I would, like hands down. I might even do this to my Peterbilt just for the heck of it. Really fun. Oh, that's it right there, and I messed it up. But I mean, what are you gonna do? This is my first attempt with the longer truck and everything. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I'd grade myself like a D. That was horrific, but you know, my first time doing it with the longer truck, but still loving the crap out of this truck. I love this truck. One of the reasons I prefer cab overs. Yep. I don't blame you. I can see benefits from both sides. I really can. All right. I think that's a good spot for us to end today's stream, guys. Got a lot accomplished here. Showcase the brand new Kenworth W900. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tweak some of my other trucks too after I get off the stream here and just kind of play with some stuff. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As always, next stream's gonna be, today's Tuesday, so next stream is gonna be Thursday. It's kind of a little difficult to keep track of. The week is kind of escaping me, to be honest. But yeah, so today's Tuesday. So yeah, so video coming out tomorrow, stream on Thursday, and then another video coming out on Friday is how the week's gonna pan out. So yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday for Thursday's stream. As always, have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there in the cold weather. Get some hot cocoa, some coffee, some tea, whatever you prefer. And, you know, snuggle up with your cat, your dog, your significant other. Get some comfy blankets and stuff. Watch some nice movies, whatever you got to do. Stay safe out there, guys. And as always, it's been a pleasure. And I will see y'all on Thursday. Peace out.